What is the opposite of curiosity, Evette? If I'm not a curious person, and you lay out a bit of a spectrum in your book, if I'm not curious, but I'm at the complete other end of the spectrum, what indeed am I?
So when I talk about the value of problem finding and I guess the value of curiosity, we talk about going from being closed right through, and I guess the spectrum, to being curious. And for people that are not curious at all and they're completely closed, I talk about them as being ignorant. So they're not even...
I bet that goes down well, hey, when you use that word in a workshop.
Well, exactly. They either tell me they've got no time for curiosity or it's something that's not relevant to their business. And so they're not even looking for problems to solve. For some organizations, they're kind of looking for problems. They're what we call sort of lost, but they're potentially looking in the wrong place for them.
So that's the next step along this spectrum from the extreme other end, which is lost and ignorant, when we have a closed mindset. A next step, a tiny step towards curious is being lost.
Correct. Yes. So often they're looking in the wrong places for problems. So, and assumptions can get in our way. They can lead us astray. They can put boundaries around our thinking. And particularly people think they know a lot more about their business, their customers, their competitors than they actually do. And the implication from a business perspective is they're kind of going around in circles trying to solve the same problems over and over again.
So that's from ignorant, which is at the end, to lost. And what's the next step? If I'm moving along this model towards being curious, I'm not lost. I'm something a bit better than that. Where am I at?
Chaotic.
There?
And in fact, I had a meeting today with a client and they put themselves right in this spot. They said that is exactly what we are. We are chaotic and we're responding to everything. And so people will say problems. I've got plenty of problems. I don't need more problems to solve. But what's often happening is they might be looking at a competitor that's in the marketplace, let's say a retailer, but suddenly they've got the likes of Amazon who are about to enter the market. And they're not, they're just reacting to what's already out in the marketplace.